Hi, hello, this is Dr. Cidambi. I'm today with you guys with a very interesting topic. So much has been said about the music, how much we love to explore the connection between anything. So today we are taking a good look into this topic. Just close to my heart. This topic is close to my heart. Music. Not just any music. We are talking about the power of Indian ragas. Specifically how starting your day with these incredible musical pieces can seriously boost your well-being, like your mental, physical, emotional health, the whole package. It's a cool research we can get into, and we can show how kicking off your day with music is so much fun. It's a secret weapon for a better year. It's incredible, unbelievable studies behind this. So, turns out it's not just the sound that we are listening in the morning with the music. This is where the science kicks in. Listening to music in the morning, especially genres like Indian ragas, can actually lower your cortisol levels. Cortisol, the stress hormone. Like we all know that feeling, the cortisol, even before the coffee has a chance to kick in. So why raga specifically? That's a great question, right? So can we say that the ragas have any special edge? It's not the particular scales in microtones. It's certain kind of microtone, the rhythms, like they're tapping into something deeper within us, promoting a sense of calm and ease within us. A typical raga performance can go on for hours, right? So with these gradual changes and the tempo, the intensity, it's like a sonic journey that guides your body into more relaxed states. That's really awesome. It's basically, music is designed to de-stress you. So it could be like a brain exercise. It's really cool. Singing is such a great part of Indian tradition. It's so true. When you're singing, you're not that passively listening. You're actively using your brain. You're coordinating your breath control, the pitch, the rhythm. It's a full-on workout for your brain, stimulating the areas like related to everything, language, memory, even emotional regulation. So we are talking about just not feeling good, more than that. So what is the mood boosting effect from music? Mood boosting effect. Definitely I've experienced that. What is the science behind that? Music that you like to enjoy listening to triggers the dopamine. And this is the neurotransmitter that's associated with pleasure and reward. So that's where the good feeling comes from. Studies have shown that listening to music you love can boost your dopamine levels by up to 9%. That's a lot. That's pretty significant. So listening to raga in the morning is basically like giving a mood boost, and then it kind of ripple out throughout the day. And it really helps you to manage stress better, and it can even approach all your daily tasks with a more positive mindset. So you're setting the tone for a more balanced and a fulfilling day. So you're setting the tone for the day. Speaking of setting the tone, how music can impact your cardiovascular health. Music can directly affect your heart rate, your blood pressure, your breathing can be affected with music. And ragas, due to the tempos and the decibels, it can create the environment of calm and exhilaration, which is actually very beneficial for your cardiovascular system. So I use music to calm myself down or even energize myself, depending upon what I'm doing. So music can get your heart rate go up, boost your metabolism and giving the natural energy. So it's a scientifically proven. It boosts your immune system. So what if I need a boost of creativity? So now we're talking about creativity. Music can definitely help with that, particularly music that has more complex structure, like you find in Indian ragas, because it can stimulate the brain in ways that foster creative thinking. Really, yeah. Ragas with the nature, the melodic patterns actually challenges your brain to make those connections, So listening to your ragas can prime your mind, right? It really gives your brain your warm-up for a better exercise for the day. So there's so much depth. Speaking of depth, I really want to speak about the cultural aspect. We know that in India there is a traditional of listening to morning ragas, right? It's a specific time of the day, the morning ragas. In India, there is a deep-rooted belief that certain ragas are best suited for particular times of the day, like morning ragas, like the Bhairav, the Bhairav raga can really stimulate these, the dopamine, it's a tranquil melodies, so it has an introspective melody, that has a quality. So it's a whole spectrum from night to day, the science, the culture, the experience, it all comes together. It's fascinating how these Indian ragas, with the emphasis on structured improvisation and connected to specific times of the day, really mind-body benefits. This is a profound connection between music and well-being that's being understood and practiced for centuries. So was it a pleasant habit to start your day with music? And if you can really select a best productive soundtrack and listen to it over and over every day in the morning, how does it sound to you? On that note, I would like to leave you guys with this feeling of why don't you select your genres and set it up so you can, early morning you wake up and you turn your music on. In the afternoon, when you come home, turn on the music depending upon what day of the week, what time of the day, not the day of the week. So morning ragas, afternoon ragas, there's evening ragas and night ragas. It really slows you down before you go to bed. And so you don't suffer from insomnia, these anxiety attacks. And so give it a try and let me know if it really helps you. It helps me. It really does shape you into a much balanced human being. On that note, goodbye guys. I'll catch up with you soon.